This is One Life Media.
My name is Vern J.
Vern J.
And I'm a sneakerhead. Well, I'll give my testimony first. It all started from me being deprived as a kid and not having many opportunities to get the sneakers that I wanted from my mama. Grew up down by waters. My mom used to buy me a pair of sneakers and be like, take care of your kicks, boy, because I don't know when I'm going to give you some new ones. So I remember I had the triple black Air Max 90s. Sweet. And I always got black sneakers because I had to make sure they matched with everything, and I didn't know next time I was going to get something. So even when I had dress clothes on, over triple black Air Max 90s. But understand that I wore them until the air bubble burst. And every time I used to walk, it used to whistle. So I had to keep jokes to keep the other people to stop joking me. And I never knew when I was going to get another pair of sneakers. So now, got myself together. I got to keep at least 100 pairs of sneakers in my closet. And it started depriving me of things in life that I used to do. One time, I was in Baltimore Street at a club of ladies of the evenings, should I say. And it was about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I knew that the black and red Jordan #1s was about to be released. So I said, no, bitch, get off me. Lap dance over. Take your money. I got to get in line. And that's when I realized this was a problem. But I overcame my sneaker addiction, I believe. And now, I only have 20 pairs of sneakers to my name. Only 20 pairs of sneakers to my name.
Good job, bro.
Trying to get better at this, but it's hard. Every time I see a bubblegum sole, my head get on swole. And I need more, and I want more. Every time I see a sale 60% off, it's a problem. But I fight this and I stay strong, and I need you to stay strong as well. It took a lot for me to say this. Would anybody else? Thank you. Would anybody else like to be honest about their sneaker addiction? Anybody else want to share their story? I know it's hard to kind of, sir, you look out, you got some things you need to get off your chest.
Actually, kind of do. Go by the name of Young H the Great.
Young H the Great.
How y'all doing? I first knew I had a sneaker problem when, say, around like 1996, Blizzard of '96 to be exact, about 12 years old. The pennies had just came out, penny ones. Like I said, it was a blizzard out, man. I was going to collect money and all that. I wasn't supposed to, you know, Capitol closed. Everybody's taking it in for the night, you know what I mean, for the evening. I took it upon myself to grab my sled with the, you know, spare papers I had, go out and sell people papers, you know, so I got this money out to get these pennies that I knew just came out. So it took me about 2 hours to get rid of all my papers at $1 each, even though they was only 75 cents at the time. But, you know, I worked it out, got my money up, had enough money to go buy the jersey to match the shoes. Had no ride, had to walk in the blizzard to the mall from here. So from that day on, I just knew I had a problem, man. Trying to keep my feet together, and you know, it was breaking my life apart. So there it is.
Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
Anybody else have a sneaker addiction confession that they would like to bring to the floor? Confession that they would like to bring to the floor. Sir, please, just be brave.
My name's Ill Measure.
I Ill Measure.
And I'm a sneakerhead. A couple years ago, I went to the mall looking for some new shoes. And they had these J's that I really, really wanted. And they wanted like $180 for them. I didn't have that, so I took the display. So I had one of them. A couple days later, I convinced my wife to go to the other store and get the other foot display. So I had them both. And I didn't have to pay for them. But I'm trying to work this out because I got a problem. I'm new here and I need y'all's help.
Thanks for sharing.
We'll help you. We'll help you.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming. Is there another strong soul, brave individual who has a confession of being a sneaker addict? Sir.
Well, name's Kojo.
Hi,
Kojo.
And I'm a sneakerhead. Actually, my addiction of choice is Albertsons. Ever since he came into the league in 1996, it was a strong connection there. And I think it flows so deep. It started when I used to get very, 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 very messed up haircuts by my mom. And he came out in the All-Star game with cornrows. And I was like, what's that? So it started there, realizing, well, I don't got to get haircuts anymore. I can get cornrows. And I just marked the swag from the cornrows all the way down to the shoes. And the shoes were too expensive for us to afford at the time. But I had a cousin who would just come through for me every single time I asked him. And now here today, as a grown man myself, and able to admit this addiction, recently they released the Allen Iversons, the questions, the number ones.
It's gotta be tough.
The white and red ones with the red suede.
Take you back, huh?
The problem was that this new release, if anybody understands, the new release, they didn't even come with the suede in the front. They got patent leather in them, so it's just like, it really took away the whole feeling. Back in '96 when they came out, the front used to peel on all of them. You just try to super glue it back together. Elmer's glue it back together. But now they stitch them. Unfortunately, they were all sold out the day I went to get them, and I had to put some phone calls in to people far and near to search for them. And a good friend of mine found them, got them, and they were a whole size too small. Me and H, we know each other. And I confessed this problem I was having to him. He told me that, all you gotta do is take the soles out. They'll give you extra room.
No socks either?
Church socks.
Thin ones on. Hey,
How little one?
So, with my church socks and my no soles, I have those. Allen Iverson ones. Thanks for listening.
So, anyway, just, I digress. I shouldn't be thinking about the latest releases. It's part of fighting the addiction, I guess. You know?
Oh shoot! They got one size left on my size. I gotta go. See y'all.
Damn. As you see, you gotta stay strong. This is not, it's not easy. It's not easy. I'd like to thank you all for coming. Sometimes we're gonna have to get that gentleman back in here. I guess after he gets his fix. But the shirt, it definitely can keep you calm. Most definitely stay strong. But to the gentleman who just ran out, and for you people there, this is serious. But I got some rare 2003 Bo Jackson in the trunk if you want some. Just want to let you know. But that, I digress. That's me purging. I'm purging. Thank you all for coming. Give yourself a round of applause. Next sneakerhead addiction, anonymous meeting next week, gentlemen, ladies. God bless.